Hello and welcome. So this video, I'm not even really sharing it, but it's just to explain the tiny debates that you will be seeing here tomorrow, with Barbarian versus Barbarian, right? And it's really to sharpen our swords, to help us do unbiased research, to help us, with these debates that we're definitely going to be having, and we're definitely going to be doing well in. Well, if you didn't watch the May Mania this weekend, you should watch it. The Barbarians was doing everything. It was in there. Okay, and Pan is still the champ of the Versus series at Paradigm Shift. I am also a debater at Paradigm Shift. I think all of the Barbarian debaters are debaters at Paradigm Shift. So we are going to definitely be doing that. But we're sharpening our swords with these tiny debates. And so, what are they? Why are they called tiny debates, right? Well, they're called tiny debates because the debate in total, the entire debate, is about 30 minutes long, right? So, from beginning to end, both people talking, the debate will be 30 minutes, right? 30 minutes. And then we'll have critiques and everything at the end from other barbarians and audience members, okay? So the rules of these, like when you're going to know who's the affirmative at the debate, because the debaters, the barbarians, are going to prepare both sides of the argument, okay? And they won't find out which side they're on. The audience won't find out which side they're on until the debate comes and the moderator flips a coin and tells who is the affirmative and who's the negative. And then they bring out that presentation and, you know, you debate. So you have to prepare for both sides of these debates. Some of the questions that, like, some of the topics, right? Like, should cities defund police departments and reinvest in community services? Right, you have two sides to that. Should corporations be taxed based on their environmental impact? Things like that. So you definitely will have two different sides that you can argue. It's just that you have to do the research. You have to get prepared for both sides. So now I'm going to go through the format of it. Right. So it's going to start with the opening statement. 2 minutes for each debater. Each debater has 2 minutes for an opening statement. Whoever is the affirmative will go first. That's the core framing of your argument. Next is the constructive argument part. That's 4 minutes for each debater. The affirmative goes first. This is your key points, your logic, your evidence. This is why your side is the best side in this debate, right? Then it's cross examinations. It's 3 minutes for each debater. The negative goes first in this one. Cross examination is literally questions. You're asking your opponent questions, you're trying to break down their stuff. It's similar to like the chin check session if you all watch the Versus series, but it's shorter. It's 3 minutes, and it is before the rebuttal round. Right, the rebuttal round is 3 minutes for each debater. The affirmative goes first here. You refute and you reinforce your argument. You refute their arguments. It comes after the question round so that you have, things that they've said in their argument and in your question round to rebuttal. And then you also are going to reinforce, the claims that you made and why they're better than theirs. Then it's the closing statements, 3 minutes for each debater. The negative goes first in this one. It's your final impact statement to everybody. And then that's the end of the debate. So the debate will be 30 minutes in total. 15 minutes from each person, and then there's the critiques and everything afterwards. So tomorrow, you'll see Tiffany versus Honey on should coding be mandatory subject in public schools. I already told you guys, we don't know who's the affirmative and who's the negative till we show up. We are making a slideshow for both of them. Also, we have Hemi versus Come Up Courtney. Should minimum wage be tied to inflation? And yeah, they're going to prepare for both sides, and they're going to come find out who's on which side when we get there. So hopefully you can watch this. You can understand how to do unbiased research. You can understand how to debate on the fly. You know what I'm saying? Because you just have to be prepared for it. And this will help us get prepared, but it also will help you guys realize what goes into debating and researching for a debate. Because when you research for a debate, you should be preparing for both sides. You should be knowing like what could come against you and preparing for that, and you should be preparing for your affirmative too. Um, I believe that is all. So this was just a quick video to explain the tiny debates. You can watch the tiny debates tomorrow evening. And good luck to everybody. And oh yeah, these are just the barbarians right now that's doing it. So we're just trying to sharpen our swords and get ready. See you later. Bye.
We the champions, trailblaze no missing. Speak facts, let the world stop and listen. Barbarian swing, every point hit the mark. Cut through the noise like flames in the dark. We the champions, ain't no retreat. Still sharp and steel, every word, every beat. On the mic or the stage, we control the game. Barbarian debate, yeah, they remember the name. Paint the battlefield vivid, every lyric's a stroke. Turn your whole team to ghosts when the truth is provoked. Bar for bar, I'm a titan, got the heavies in all. Lines heavy as Atlas, hold the world in my claws. I see life through the prism, talking dark in the light. From the dirt to the throne, every wrong made right. Barbarian mind state, got the truth in my veins. They talk heat, but they fire don't match my flame. Flip the map, global presence, I'm a legend in time. They clock out, I clock in, redefining the grind. Cutting lies like confetti, watch the fall of the sea. Barbarians hold the key, now they ain't safe in these streets. We the champions, trailblaze no missing. Speak facts, let the world stop and listen. Barbarian swing, every point hit the mark. Cut through the noise like flames in the dark. We the champions, ain't no retreat. Still sharp and steel, every word, every beat. On the mic or the stage, we control the game. Barbarian debate, yeah, they remember the name.
Correcting pseudos is fun, it's like righting the wrong. Honey, death toll is large from me collecting the pawns. We keep their heads on the wall and bring them back just for fun. Barbarians is lurking, but really what can be done? Meta AI is no match, you better read more than that. We redefining the game, and you lame just to blame. If you wanna play, set it up. We set the bar, you ain't tough. Step in the ring, oh you must. Don't waste our time with the fuss. I tip my hat cause you brave, and you the next one we claim. We toast to drink to your name, and then we spark up the flame. I don't care if it's one or two, no, they back by the whole crew. Don't bother running, once we come in, we gonna collect you.
We the champions, trailblaze no missing. Speak facts, let the world stop and listen. Barbarian swing, every point hit the mark. Cut through the noise like flames in the dark. We the champions, ain't no retreat. Still sharp and steel, every word, every beat. On the mic or the stage, we control the game.